ticket in 1997, Carolina became the home of the Hurricanes, the champs of '06.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Giroux's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Mrazek's the man in the crease for the Hurricanes. Brian Elliott has collected some league hardware, been in all-star games, and got St. Louis to the Western Conference Final in 2016. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. To Falk. Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Leads that charge into the zone. That's a great save.
The Flyers continue on in their own end.
What a hit that one was.
Falk's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Shot on. Got it all.
The Hurricanes in possession as they travel in their own end.
Lets it go. Good save there.
Directing that one to Giroux. Moving it to Couturier.
Cut down on that rush. Looks ahead to start something. Use that stick like a magic wand.
Carolina's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
Read that play in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Point blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Zone to zone to Voracek. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Carolina's not going to be pushed around at all this season. They're physical. They get on the body in all three zones, and they make it difficult for the opposing team to advance the puck at all.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Things are heating up with that hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Great glove save. And he hatchets one.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Gains that offensive line. Save.
Puck is thrown to Simmons.
It's all on his shoulders. What a big breakaway stop. And it's a good pickup.
And now it's directed to Laterra.
Drives ahead. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Martinuk.
Pitching this one to Williams.
Shoots. Save. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Nearing the final minute of play. Terrific hit slowing them down. From the outside. And a save.
Passing one off now to
Pesci.
The Hurricanes need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Quick wrist shot. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free...
Elliott's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Period 2 has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed. And that's a face-off win. He gains the zone. Perfect wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Has it in his own end. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Lets it go. Save. Shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Tries to get it on net. High on that goalpost and out. By himself. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Philadelphia's collected another victory on the face-off. Laid on to Patrick. A shot deflected off the blocker.
43 seconds.
Carolina's along the wing at center ice. Takes a shot and a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position and he deflects this away.
A little under 8 minutes played. Philadelphia's got the lead 1-0. The Hurricanes win it. Fires, save. Good grab again. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. To the point. Out at the blue line. They've got all the gunners out. Great save. Back to the blue line. Skates it across the blue line. Hatchets it. Outstanding save with a glove. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. Carolina's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gains the zone. Has it picked up. The Flyers skated up on the side. Look out, here it comes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Carolina's prevailed on another face-off. Able to attack now. Puts one on. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. shot.
A textbook stick save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Hurricanes prevail again. Shoots one.
Stick to side.
Shoots one. Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Hurricanes have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good place to shoot from.
Twist one. Paddled aside. Blockered away. Puck collected. Looking to Teravainen. Oh, snaps the shot. Blockered away. The Flyers have the puck at center ice. Slid to Laterra. Snaps one. Save.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Hurricanes and 15 for the Flyers.
Don't forget, Team Hack.
Falk's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break.
Official Team Hack.
We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner?
Lets it go. Wide of the net.
And the pickup. Takes that pass. Here we go. Turned a shot on net. Made the save. Outstanding body contact.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Defensive zone win. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck.
What a tremendous hit.
Giroux's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Flyers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Picks it up back there. The Flyers up the wing lug the puck. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. On to Fairland. Chip to Nichus. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Over 9 minutes off the clock here in the third. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
A shot.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Trying to go to McDonald.
Good work up front on that hit.
Skill play by Hamilton. Snapping a pass to Rask.
Corralled it again. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. That is up close and personal.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
On the outside, a shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Hurricanes have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he fires. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice.
Pitching it to Pesci. Pass attempt to Teravainen.
Is able to move on in. Didn't test him much there. Propelled to Gostisbehere. Shoots that pass ahead. With a shot. Oh, and he misses.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
That attack shut right down. Shoots it on. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Last minute to go in the third. Cut that pass in his own end. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble.
Solid glove save. Pass cut by the offense. Wrister from the slot. Broke it right up.
Directing that one to Jordan Staal.
Step net open. He scores!
Jordan Staal's got the goal, and this game is over.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Philadelphia's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. That clearing attempt will not go out because a teammate got in the way.
37 seconds.
Hatchets one. Swept aside. The puck shot out of the zone, and that will wrap this one up. Whistle blown, puck to the bench, and that's out of play. Be fun if it weren't.
Look out, the puck goes into the bench, but some lucky fan's going to get a souvenir as it gets flipped up over the glass.
thrilling one it was. The Flyers gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want to pull it too early. There's still a lot of time to be played. But when you do pull your goaltender, there is that risk of giving up that empty netter.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.